Hello everybody, my name is Bao, and today I'm going to tell you about minerals, rocks, and soil. Earth has anything in one you need to stay alive. It has water, air, plants, and animals. Earth also has land. Land is where you walk and play. Your home sits on land, too. What's land made of? Well, why is it important? In the book, you will learn about non-living materials that make Earth up the land. Non-living materials come in many shapes and sizes. They come in many sizes too. They can change in many ways. Elements and minerals. Let's start with elements. They make up anything on Earth. They are very, very small. The periodic table elements. Silver, yes. A mineral is made of elements. Minerals are solid and inorganic. They will never live. Some of these minerals just have one element. For example, silver is just made of silver. That's all. Iron is only made of iron. Other minerals, such as quartz, have two or more elements. Earth has about 4,000 kinds of minerals. Each mineral has its own mix of elements. Rocks. A rock is a mineral. It is hard, solid, and natural. A rock can have many colors and patterns. The bits and pieces of minerals give a rock its color and patterns. Look at the chart. It shows you many ways to compare rocks. Okay. Rock groups. There are 3 rock groups. Each rock groups form a different way. Let's learn about each group. Igneous rocks. Hot, soft rock called magma lie underground. When magma blasts out of a volcano, it's called lava. As the magma and the lava cool, they turn to igneous rocks. Sometimes lava cools fast on the surface. The cool rocks might become pumice. These rocks are full of air holes. Sometimes magma stays cool underground. It's like cool. It cools slowly. This cool rock might become granite. It's hard and solid. Obsidian in Minecraft. Sedimentary rocks. Some rocks are made from tiny bits of minerals called sediment. Water and wind can move the very small pieces. Then the big settle to earth in layers. New layers form on top of the old one. Weight and pressure makes the layers press together. Over time, the sediment turns to sedimentary rocks. Sandstone is a sedimentary rock. It's easy to break. That's some nice fountain art. Look for fossils in sedimentary rocks. Millions of years ago, dead plants and animals settled to the bottom of seas, lakes, or rivers. Layers of sediment buried the plants and animals that rock formed. But the fossil was nothing more than just a picture. I mean, the canvas was a rock. A sedimentary rock. The plant or animal stay in the rock, or it shaped it. Fossils help you learn about the history. Or history, that's all. Metamorphic rocks. Heat and pressure deep below Earth's surface can change older rocks. They became metamorphic rocks. A weak rock might turn to a strong rock. Fillet on top and gneiss on bottom are 2 kinds of metamorphic rock. The rock cycle. Rocks go through a rock cycle. They move up to Earth's surface, they break apart and can press together again. They go underground when the heat and pressure change them. That's all. Look at the diagram. It shows how rocks can change from one to another. Weathering and erosion. A tree swinging a rock, strong tree. Nice arch. Nice. Weathering and erosion. Rocks can change and move. Weathering changes the size and shapes. Moving water and wind often make rocks bang into each other. This makes the rocks smooth and round. It can break the rocks into pieces. Water can get cracks in the rock. In winter, the water may turn to ice. The ice can open a crack and break the rock into pieces. Plant roots can grow into a crack too. As they grow, they can break the rock open and get the oil air inside. Erosion moves rocks. Wind and water can move small pieces of rock from one to another. As rocks move, they bump into other rocks and move or break them. This causes more erosion. Big rocks can turn to stone, sand, or even dust. And you just blow them and it goes away. Other things move rocks too. Glaciers carry rocks downhill in a slow river of ice. Earthquakes or heavy rain can make rock tumble down mountains. Arch caught by weathering. But even if it's caught by weathering, how did the arch survive? Depth. What's soil? Earth's soil is more than non-living rocks and minerals. Land also has organic matter that's alive or was alive. Plants, dead animals, and animal waste are organic matter. Organic soil is a mix of rock, minerals, and organic matter. The organic matter in soil is called humus. Soil also has air and water. Plants need soil, and many animals eat plants. Kind of soil. The world has many different kinds of soil. Each kind has a different mix of minerals, bits of rock, and humus. It can take many years for each soil to form. Soil comes in many colors. One is not the same as the other. Soil can be packed tightly or loosely. Okay. Bedrock. Wait, bedrock. I thought it was in Minecraft, but I guess that bedrock was destructible. What can I say? It's maybe destructible. Soil changes and moves near the surface. It changes what's underground. As a result, soil often has wear. And then wear is the topsoil. It's often soft. It usually has more air and water digging deeper. Subsoil is the middle layer. It's drier and harder than topsoil. It has more rocks. Bedrock is often far underground. Little air or water reaches bedrock. It's very hard and very dry. Texture is how something feels. It's how something feels. It is one way to describe soil. Sand feels gritty because it has hard bits of rock. Silt feels like flour. It's made of bits that are smaller than sand. Clay feels sticky. It's made of even smaller bits mixed with water. And loam, normal dirt. Okay. Cherry. Well, California has a few of the lows and some of the highs. Wow. You know, these countries like Texas and Missouri, I don't know a lot of states, but isn't it feel like right? No. Oh, hey. I guess Florida is the only one with other things. Using our resources. When we use rocks, minerals, and soil, they call resources. Some resources are deep. People might dig a drill or blast a line to get them using dynamite or TNT. Nothing. Many metals are found inside rocks. People use machines to get out important metals. Others are used for energy. They help move cars and heat homes. Conclusion. Elements made up minerals. Minerals made up rocks. Rock can be igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic. Rocks can change from one kind to another in a rock cycle. That's all. Weathering and erosion change to move rocks. Rock mixed with organic matter to make soil. People need Earth's resources. We build things. We make and build things with rocks and minerals. We grow food and soil, so we have to use resources wisely. See ya.